Hello, third grade, and welcome to our reading skill for today. We're going to continue looking at chapters, scenes, and stanzas and focusing on stanzas today. Remember that texts are divided into different parts to help you understand and navigate through them. Stanzas are used in poems and to label poems. To label a poem, you use lines, stanzas, a title, and the poet's name. Today we're going to be reading through the same poem that we read through on Wednesday and looking a little bit deeper on how the stanzas and lines connect. Today you will be reading to me. So before we begin, I want you to record yourself reading through the poem. Pause the video now, get the recording tool from the top, and record yourself reading through all of the stanzas and lines. Don't forget about the title and the author, the poet. Now that you've read through the poem, we're going to label the different parts. For this time, I want you to highlight the first line of each stanza in yellow. So this is the first line in stanza 1, first line in stanza 2, first line in stanza 3, first line in stanza 4, first line in stanza 5. Pause the video if you need more time highlighting the first line in each stanza. Now grab a red writing tool, and I want you to label each stanza. Stanza 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, sometimes in poems they call stanzas verses, just like a verse in a song. And finally, I want you to highlight, grab a green, the title of the poem, grab a green writing tool, and point an arrow and write the poet. The person that wrote the poem is called a poet. After you've recorded, highlighted, barred, labeled, then we will move on to the questions for today. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 questions that we will be answering today. Some you'll be answering on your own and some we will answer together. Number 6, I'll get you started and then you will have to answer on your own. It says, read these lines from the poem. So you'll read through these lines. From dewy lanes at morning, the grape's sweet odor rise. At noon, the road all flutter with golden butterflies. By all these lovely tokens, summer days are here. So what could tokens mean? They're talking about how it smells, and how the road flutters with golden butterflies. So that would be like the sunrise. So how do you think the author, the poet, was describing tokens? What does tokens mean? The signs, by all these lovely signs, by all these 11 coins, by all these lovely days, by all these lovely scents. Now I only talked about smells for one, so I know it is not scents and it's not coins. So I want you to choose which one the author was referring to, the poet was referring to, the signs or the days. Number 7. Read these lines from the poem. In dusty pods with milkweed, its hidden silk had spun. Milkweed is a type of plant that butterflies eat, and it has really silky kind of cotton inside of it. So which of these lines has the same meaning as the second line? Its hidden silk has spun. Read them very carefully and see which one has the same meaning as its hidden silk has spun. Is it future? Is it in the past? Did it already spin? Or is it going to spin? Look at the verbs. I see will spin, so that would be future. Spun means it already happened. Spinning means it's happening right now. Number 9 and number 10 we'll be doing together. Number 9, this poem has a very steady rhythm. That's the pace of the poem, the rhythm. And rhyme scheme, those are words like cat, bat, snow, glow, words that rhyme. How does this steady rhythm and rhyme affect the mood of the poem? When you see the word mood, that is how it makes you feel. So the rhythm of this poem, does it make you feel upbeat? Does it make you feel happy? Or does it make you feel sad or slow? This poem has an upbeat rhythm, and the rhyme scheme helps us understand that it is a happy poem. The steady, take this out with me, rhythm and rhyme affect the mood by making it feel, is our key word here, upbeat and happy. Pause the video if you need more time to type this out. And finally, number 10. At the end of the poem, the poet says that September brings summer's best of weather and autumn's best of cheer, like happiness. How does the poet create a cheerful mood in this poem? Use evidence from the poem to support your answer. Let's go back to page number 5 to the poem and highlight all of the words that make us cheerful. So let's see, let's get a blue highlighting tool. And I see golden butterflies. That would probably make me really cheerful if I saw that. Golden butterflies. I like golden butterflies in stanza 4. And also the best of cheer. Those both give a cheerful mood. So golden butterflies and full of cheer. Or best of cheer. So we're going to use cups to help us answer the question. I forgot to do this on the last one, but we'll cross out the question words. Cross it out. Use the rest of the question and provide evidence. The poet, I'm just going to copy what the question was asking, created a cheerful mood by using words like, and then I can go back and find my evidence, provide my evidence. Golden butterflies. Like golden butterflies. I'll pause the video now if you need more time to type. And best of cheer. I'm going to go back and cross out those question words because I forgot to last time. Once you are finished writing these out, then you can move on to the next activity as long as you have finished answering 6 and 7.